just pause this video, go take your stuff, do makeup na mimi. Repay, mi nililipa 50,000. Imagine just to learn this. Oh, guys, look at my makeup bag. Oh my God. Like, I don't need to work with zile nini kubwa. I don't want to take forever time. I want to show you guys how I usually do my nini look yangu ya kila siku. So you need to have an everyday look, like your own signature look. Where are those lashes? Taka make sure kila kitu iko hapa. Sasa kuanza kuzurura zurura. That's why nimetoanisha even the new products. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna some new foundations za kucontour everything, like, yeah. Anyway, I want to be fast. Taki could take forever because I want to show you everything. Kuna kitu hata nita edit. Ini Gania says for, I'm gonna use this as a primer. Okay. Wish I had a mirror hapa hivi. But okay, nitatumia phone. Nilikuwa naanza kufikiria mara mbili kama nifanye video or not because nimekaa tu hivi chini nikachoka tu, but I'm going to town. I told you guys I'm going to town. I'll probably do another install. Yeah, ude mwenye anifanyanga install but them mtamuona. Install imekaa. I think this is the 3rd week now for the install. So yeah, it has really served me. So makeup products, you don't need to buy nini products sijui foundation moja 8,000 sijui nini. Your techniques also matter, okay? And I'm gonna show you exactly within the mini hit leo. You guys, some of you have not started YouTube video because videos zenyu zote zinakuanga na filters. You don't want us to see your real face. Usijali hata mimi nilikuwa kwa hiyo group. I'm getting born again. Ini makeup ya nini? This is alcohol based. Where inakwasha? Alcohol based nini? It's very good to wipe ya kupunguza makeup. So you don't need to break your bank. Vitu zangu zote na depend kwenye unabuy. Sidhani kama naweza trust products za kama Dubois, sorry. But nilienda kujaribu China Square nikatoka na products. Ushas, okay. Ushas mostly inakuanga kampuni ya Walami, you know? Because ukiangalia vitu zao mingi, you have to be really picky what you're picking there. Exactly. And you need to know what you're doing. Nazo kwa uso yako. Anyway, my point is you don't need to break your bank. Utaona tu. Nimejaribu hizi products, nimezipaka the last, I think like 2 months. Zinaka hadi the next day. They're doing, but it depends. Nakwambia ina depend hadi na technique. Anyway, hata sina energy ya kuongea sana. Let's go right into it. Na video zangu hazitakuanga na music. Use this kind of videos for medication, okay? Meditation. So, acha tu sharpen pencil. Pencil yako lazima iko sharp hivi, right? Ime thread. So what I'm gonna do is nagopanga kufanya makeup videos because the way tunakwanga nikimake faces. Ona tu. Already. Fill your brows, don't draw them, fill them. Poleni. I want you guys to see what I'm doing. Sorry. Let me put this here. Tajionea hapo. Unaona already? Secret ya makeup is just do bare minimum. Alright? We are good to go. Unaona? Hivyo tu. Okay, yes, we are good. The next step we are doing ni concealer. Natumia kampani ya Usha's. I will show you every step of the way. I'm taking some tea for slimming, for weight loss. I taste the best, but it's gotta do. It's gonna do. It gotta do. Now, sasa, okay. That's why niko na vitu kidogo hapa ndio. Yeah, looking for things. Okay, let's do the brows. So, unaona kenye nafanya? This is what you do. Kidogo, then you start with the arc. Just trust the process, okay? Trust the process. That is done. We go to the other one. Dogo. You see? Hi. Put on. Like that. Nimesema video zangu hazitakuwa na muziki. You're in class session. Class ikwangi na music. But then you can grab you can do makeup as I'm doing. Because I promise you, and so you go up. Unaona shade hadi ni tofauti. Unaona shade ya chini na juu? Yeah, you do that. Mnaona vile nafanya hivi? Natoa excess. Ukiona nikifanya hivyo natoa excess. Just like that. That brow is done as it is. You go to the other one. I hope facial expressions zangu zikai weird. That's why sifanyangi tutorials. Junajiangalianga after nimefanya ati video. I'm like, oh my god, the expressions are killing me. Woo! Mara kuna kani kama kuna gizama ni juu. Do I need to open this window again? But the upepo iko tu sawa. Ndio nimepunguza volume yote. I've been listening to Steve Bartlett the whole. Hey, it cannot be already. Hey, Stephen Bartlett the whole day. Each victory, the chaos begins to take shape, and feedback narrows into focus. Okay. Shamaliza eyebrows. Ni hivyo. So the rest of this, I have another one. I have another darker one. This is even darker than that. So nitatumia kidogo for the kama kucontour hivyo. Something of that sort, okay? Sorry, I can't see. Media companies separately and cluster. And we've been operating under a bunch of different names, like group, a lot of people have all these different flags. I get introduced on stage as founder of Flex Group, founder of Flex Plus, founder of Flex Story, founder of foundation oceans. This one, when you compare all the foundations, they're gonna different textures. Inakwanga maji maji. My shades. Okay. Right.
The world has like fundamentally changed. The reason why podcasting is so hot right now and so important.
If you've noticed, I'm just spreading in hapa. That is what I am spreading to the rest of the face.
Sorry to jump in, but we just can't hear anything online. It wasn't that important anyway. I think almost wake up one day and realise that the megaphones that we're able to now build ourselves are in some cases even more powerful than this big group of families that used to own 10 megaphones. And these 10 megaphones were the way that presidents and prime ministers and anybody who wanted to exert any influence on the world, for better or for worse, had to go to in order to convey their message. I remember Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he said the most powerful people in the world aren't the presidents or prime ministers. I don't care about politics. I care about who voted for them. They're making policies that can be
Videos mingi za YouTube zinakuanga very edited. This one I'm not gonna edit. Things are just the way they are. But I can concealer. Secret ni don't do a lot. That is the secret. So this place is still wet, so you dry it first.
Two separate conversations with two different teams. Those teams aren't aligned in some respect.
Really consider if you come for so long.
By aligning the competition, focusing on being a studio and a fund, we're able to capitalize on both opportunities in a much more efficient, effective way. And I think I really, really believe that if you want to influence the world for better, then you want to be building companies which change the world and give customers new products and services, and you want to be speaking to the world through like having an influence on.
Okay, that is done. I'm using the light. I will not take Meisha. Natumia the lightest. I'm using this one. Yeah, eyebrows. Kama unataka eyebrows zako zikuwe very defined, that is what you go for. You see? The lightest, the lightest. Then powder your brows. Powder them. So kama inaniambia, you can add something up. Hivyo tu. My brows are done. So we go to, so I'm just gonna use this shade peke. No, hii naenda kukaa. This one. Peke yake. Pick that later. Put it on the corners. Same to the other eye. And then unaiweka huku pia. This is what you contour with. This is basically how you just contour. Mapema. Okay? Contour like that. Same eyeshadow. And then upper. Upper needs the same shades. That is how you create that eye effect. Something darker. I am just placing. It's called placement. Okay. Then you take your brush take yako concealer. Tunawekelea tu. Kelea kidogo. Poleni nashinda nikisahau niweke. Nimewaambia mimi sijui kufanya tutorials. So that is what you do. This is my everyday look. It is a subtle look. You can borrow this for yourself. Mnaona venye nasonga kama steamer. Use this side. What did I use for my eyes huko juu? The same eyeshadow. Place it there. Kidogo tu, ichukue kwanza kidogo to dry whatever you have put there. Hizi bedhe ni products za Ushas. I'm telling you they're lasting. But the products don't matter. It's what you do with them. Napendanga nikispread hapa as I define those two eyes, I continue defining my brows. Define your eyes, define your brows. Define your eyes, define your brows. I'm really obsessed with this look. Very. So, kimaliza, keep creating. You're creating the look. You're creating the look. Rudi hapa tena na kale ka eyeshadow. Unaona kuka dark. Rudi na ako ka eyeshadow. Nimechukua a little yenye iko brown na tena kidogo. I create kama ki sunset look, something of that sort. Rudi huko na kitu dark. Go back there. Go back there, go back. Go back. Hii area ndo contour iko. Unaona contour yangu penye imeweza kutokelezea? Rudi kwa hiyo light. You just keep playing. Just play with those shades. Rudi. Do that again. Kuja na hata daka kidogo huku kwa macho ya huko kwa nini. You just create that illusion. You see? Kwenye niko sahi, I think I'm satisfied. I don't do too much. I mean, already too much for someone. I go with your eyeliner. You see? We're almost there. Ndio kumwisho. Unaanzia mwisho, then hapa it needs to be a thin line. Wewe poleni. Shina nikiwazuia na nini? My camera. Same. Use the same hand. I hope I'm not making funny expressions. Okay. No. My eyes are good. At this point, I'll do the lashes. So I've just put the glue of this is Indo glue natumianga. A glue ina lastingi. Hizo glue zingine you have to wait how many hours. Okay, not really hours, but like you wait for so long. This one is instant. Where's my mirror? Oh my god. Oh, it's here. Probably. Let's put the wait, I've not put mascara. Mascara ni kama umechafua. Ulikuwa umechafua nini? Kama umezichafua na powder, you can just clean them like that. So before you glue nini, napendanga hizi lashes because unaona venye zinakaa. I love the shape of these lashes. Ama niwaambie tu kwenye nimebuy and then it's beauty. Check them out on Instagram. Cause hata kama hujui kuweka lashes, hizi tu ukiziekelea, that's it. You see? Then you just press and that is it. That is it. Boo boo. Mbona I feel kama glue imekauka? Yeah, because I took forever. Need to redo it. Naona tu hiyo 2 seconds ya kuweka mascara. That is it. That is enough for, inamaanisha venye hii glue inakauka instant. Like there's no time. Unaweza isikia tu. Nimesikia ni kama hapo. It needs to fill your... Oh shit. What is going on? Haya. Unaona kwenye kamera hapa chini. Okay? Usiweke kamera juu. Hiyo ndio inafaa kuwa your position as you're placing your lashes. Look at that. Do the same with the other. Can you see the difference? Makeup yenye ina lashes, mi sijui ni makeup gani hiyo. It's giving. Pole. This one you just place it like that. Hizi zinakuanga na shape already, so they're not really hard to put them on. They're the best. You see? Then you just press. Press. Don't worry about ako kanini hata ionekani. Tuitoa baadaye. After I'm done now, you can either use a pressed powder or any baking powder. Alright? Let me clean this hapa hivi kidogo. I don't like, sipendi kuwa na glue. 1 minute. Alright, so my pressed powder is here. So unaweza tumia compressed or use loose powder. Okay? Mi inanisaidianga kubrighten. Don't know what this is. What is this? Tattoo. Blends out everything. Kuna vitu hazijakauka. Minute. So the reason why I love napenda loose powder, because hiyo ingine inaweza kuwa, it's a lot on the face. Tuongeza layers. Ina add a very thin layer. Very thin. So we're done brightening the eyes. So unaweza rudi upitie na compact powder. So we're gonna use the one yenye natumia kioo. Okay? Just to make sure you have full coverage. Unapitia huku kwa nini pia kwa shingo. Kalangu jarudi bado from coast. But it's fine. Nimekuwa nikifanya a lot of outdoor activities. But it's fine. Jarudi tu. Okay, so no. Yeah, that is enough. It's enough, 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 enough. So blush, 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 blush. Kasi na blush hapa, so maybe I can do contour kidogo. Put one. Let's see how it's gonna turn out. Just need this area kakwe dark kidogo. That will do. Hope you're noticing how I'm just using vitu kidogo to make the best out of everything. That is enough. Then you just go in with your highlights. So highlight inafaa hapa juu somewhere. Kwenye jua inakutandika. Alright. Yeah. Imagine we are almost done. We are done actually. So ni kidogo. Let's try and line the lips. Okay. Can you see that? Then tuongeze hii. Yeah, okay, making faces, huh? Nanda hanyangi tutorials because of making faces. I'm a gloss person, so iko na color kidogo. Has some pinkish. So I'm just gonna use that and use the colorless one. No, we are done. We are done. We are done. Too much or two. But don't think I am totally satisfied. This is L'Oreal. Let's add some pink. Sishtuke sana. Sishtuke. This look is very fine with me. So nionyeshe kitu ingine yenye tutafanya ya mwisho. So we are done. Just chini ya macho. So after you're done with that, put some mascara. Lazima uzione, okay? You see what you're doing. Put on this side. Perfect. So I'm just gonna press. If you can press, you just press them together. Perfect. And then you remove this kanini. Perfect. And we're done. Let me move you closer, and then now you spray it. Okay, so this is the look I'm going to do. Mnana details. Yeah, this is the end. This is my everyday look. No filters, no nothing. Okay, so we're going to do the hair install. I think this, yeah, let me know if you want more videos, nikuwe nafanya this more often. You know, like anything you want to learn, I'm here, I'm free. I've got nothing to do. It's just creating content for you guys. So let me know if you want more videos za kufanya makeup, any specific area you want to me to emphasize, uniambie, ama it's too early. Anyway, I love the look. Nywele